Alright, I'm going to assume we are live. I did something different. So hopefully we are. Nice. Okay, so that works. Cool. So yeah, I figured something out with how brain fart, how YouTube streams, and the way it works is when you create a stream, you can it gives you your code and your my brain is just like somewhere else right now. It gives you your code and it gives you a URL. And I didn't know what the URL was. I was like, why is it giving me this thing for it? And it finally made sense. What that was a the URL to that specific stream. And I didn't understand. I was like, what does this mean? Like, what is this? Alright, before I start, I've got a lot of the, not a lot, but I got a good number of the Charlie dolls. I got some models to look at. Don't have a Jill to stare at, but that's fine. Yeah, good old Brad. Oh, that's the guy from the Wet in the Trailer. Pretty neat. That's weird. You never actually meet Martin, do you? Oh, you see him in the one cutscene. That's right. I was like, where do you see him? I was like, I do like they fleshed out Kendo a little more from what he used to be. Kendo used to be just the guy from RE2, the who are you? What are you doing here? You know, I liked that they really made him like something more than what he was. Yeah, I got a zombie douche. Interesting. Doesn't like, it looks gross, but it doesn't look. There's a little bit of bone right there. It doesn't look as bad as like you would think it would look, you know? I don't know, like, it makes you wonder, like, what happened? How'd that dog, you know? Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's the... and you can see his glowing heart. Now, this Nemesis I found weird. I don't think... Yeah, you fought Nemesis in Resident Evil 3, but you fought Nemesis, the stand-up guy. He didn't turn into anything else. He did have different forms. But this form's neat because it reminds me of a liquor, like, so much. It's really fascinating. And a Charlie doll. Any more? We got some really good concept art. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, these are the, yeah, pretty cool. This is new. Oh, it's an early, concept of, the head roll into the street. Okay, that's pretty cool. The hell is that down there in the corner? Now I can't zoom in. I want to see what that is. Interesting. Now we got whatever this is. Oh, the hospital. Cool. The room up in the upper right hand corner. Which I remember where that is in the game. But that room, there is a room, not 100% like that, but it's similar to my hospital I work at. It's just funny, like, going through a hospital and, like, you know, working with real life. And then the Mega Man, not just a buster, a Mega Buster. It sounds like a freaking Matt Pat thing there. This status of theory is so great. But I like this design of the quote-unquote Mega Man. It's a spoof art. For those who remember the Tiger handheld electronics, I'm sure somebody's watched the Angry Video Game Nerd. He went over it. What am I doing? But I remember actually playing that one as a kid. But there was a Tiger handheld of Mega Man 2, and in it, Mega Man had a gun for some reason, and it was like a running joke because I think back in the day, video game characters. Yeah, it's back to the Exorcist music. Video games in the day, back in the day, weren't allowed to show religion or violence. So, okay, I want to get you back out. And you back out. I think other than that, we're pretty good. I still don't want the fancy handgun they gave me, this one here. The problem with it is, it's a nice gun, and it holds a lot of ammo, but the fact that it's a boom, 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 not just a boom, boom. And yeah, you can do more damage with it, but the problem with that is you're wasting your ammo, which, don't get me wrong, they give you a lot in this game, but like I said before, if I sound a little better, I'm sure I still sound loud because I'm peaking rather a lot, my voice thing, but if I sound better, you're hearing a lot of like pop and like whispering sounds. When I was cleaning my room a couple days ago, there's something in here, I don't know what. I found my old pop filter. This one I ordered on there it is, on Amazon, because it's a it's one that it bungees onto. Well, it's like bungee. There's like rubber bands that hold on to the mic. Sorry, my brain is just like not with it for some reason, and I don't know why. Just watching my stream real quick. I think it was lagging for some reason. I watched the video though. The video feed looks fine. So there's stuff in here that I missed, but I don't really care. No. I think it was just like, yeah, it was stuff like this. It's supposed to be, is that all there was? Okay. I do like the music though. It's creepy, and it's good. You were nothing. You were background. Got a red herb. Can with your red herbs combined, you are Captain Planet. Apparently. Oh, so I don't know how many people out there have acquired their government stimulus yet. I got mine yesterday. So yeah, that was a whole story with this thing. I'm gonna tell you this little story while we're doing this. So I wanted to buy a new desktop because, like I said, I didn't break the desktop. I broke the RAM slot because I'm impatient. I'm gonna say I'm dumb, and I'm not really dumb. I'm not like a genius, but I'm not stupid. I knew what I was doing. I knew I shouldn't have forced it, and I broke the slot. I didn't break the RAM. I broke the slot it goes into. So, meanwhile, this is all when I bought the I had the laptop coming on the way. What I wanted to do, because I like having the desktop. And I wanted to keep the desktop for doing the more quote-unquote heavier streaming. And I wanted to use my laptop because I wanted to do more indie games. I wanted to do more like Itch.io and games like that, and Steam and all those kinds of games. I wanted to branch out. And like I said, in the meantime, I broke the RAM slot. And, you know, that was that. Go on, Jill. Oh, it's cold in here.
Jesus. Is this where they're made?
And, like, it's a nice laptop, and I'm glad I bought it. I'm glad it came all at the same time, because I would have been kind of well, I was just streaming from the PlayStation for the whole time, so it would have worked out, but it was just not the way I wanted everything to go. I didn't want it to happen this way. So, like I said, I got my government stimulus package here yesterday, and I wanted to. There was a nice desktop on there was a nice desktop on the HQ website. It was like $1,200, and it was a pretty nice build. At the time before I had the money, it was on Monday. I obviously couldn't buy it, but
out of the way.
I was like, okay, cool. I got the stimulus check. I can buy this now. And I went to go buy it, and it was MIA. And I was like, where is it? So, while I was not overly busy at work, I kept checking the site. I mean, I missed it. To no avail, mind you. And I'm just like, what the heck? Like, it was there the other day. Where the heck did it go? It just did. And yeah, it was gone. It was just poof. So I started looking around, and I was like, okay, I just want a nice desktop that I can use to stream. So I started searching around, and went to different sites. You know, with the Asus, obviously HP. That was a Mega Man toy up here. I went to Alienware or Dell, and everything they had was in my price range was poof. So I was just like, you know, this sucks. It's all gone.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
So I was looking around all day. You know, I was not really busy at work, and I couldn't find anything. I came home yesterday from work. I got home on my laptop, started searching the internet again because I couldn't really search 100% correctly on my phone because some pages don't load right. So I came home, started searching around. That's why I didn't stream last night. It was because I got held up with all that. And I was just a little bit annoyed that I couldn't find anything, and I was like, okay, I don't really want a desktop. I want to bargain, and I would rather have the Oculus Quest. I know the Oculus Quest isn't as good, but I was like, you know, I was willing to try and work something out. And I just couldn't find anything online. Looked around, and none online. I went to Walmart, looked around. They had the Oculus Go, but not the Oculus Quest. I'm just like, you know, this sucks. Every computer they had that was like any bit kind of high end was sold out. And it was just like, there is no options. I'm just like getting more and more bummed out. I'm like, I have all this money. I wanted to buy a nice computer or, you know, something. And the options were just dwindling more and more. And the only option I really had left that I didn't want to take, but as I thought it out, I really didn't have many more options just due to everybody else getting their stimulus checks, and it wouldn't have worked out, but waited too long. Which was getting one built from HP again. So begrudgingly, I went on to the HP website last night, and I got a HP Obelisk, I think it was, and I was not here. Where did I go to get this mixed? So I went and customized that. Nothing insane, mind you. I mean, I had a lot of money. I still had my paycheck along with it, but it wasn't anything insane. So I got an i7. I got 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I think it was the same. Man, what? The same graphics card I have in my laptop, which was a titanium something, and the NVIDIA titanium. I think it was a 1660, something like that. I know somebody's out there that's like, oh, that's not good enough. That sucks. That's a horrible. I would have spent more money and go something better. Well, see, here's the thing there, Sparky. I didn't have much of an option. Like, there's a problem that would have happened. I would have had to have basically not bothered to use my card. That's where the money was. So I would have had to have forgotten eating for another week until I got paid. And then, yeah, I could have got that paycheck, and it could have been, you know, much better build, but, you know, wasn't going to do that. Where am I? Where is the mixing room at? I know I think it was off the main hallway. Alright, here's the main hallway. Yeah. Stairs. So yeah, I went on and I ordered that. And that'll be here. Hopefully it'll ship on the 23rd. And I'll have it within a month, give or take.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Okay. Oops, that's not marked. There. Yeah.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
I'm gonna think you're missing a step.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Oh. Derp. I didn't know that. They just like poured it out right in front of me and just like mix it right there on the spot. I didn't know that Jill Valentine was a chemist on top of being a STARS officer. I know she's talented, but you know, dang. Oh, nice. Whoop.
Synthesizing vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Now insert vial in your rectum. There. That's not good. Escape the facility. Oh, we're up here now. That's very cool. Run, Jill, run. Crawl, Jill, hello. They do love, like, putting her ass, like, right in your face. Not to be, like, lewd or anything. It's just... It's happened more than once. And I'm not really complaining, per se. It's just... Like... You think of it from the point of, like, a male playing this game. But what if it was a girl playing this game that was like... Yeah, I wanted to feel empowered. You know... I think I noticed about it afterwards, it's like, oh, well, what does that matter? And it's like, you know, there's not a lot of games where there's a female lead, and I don't know, I'm overthinking it. Probably. But, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm like not paying attention at all. Just like whatever at this point. Oh, so after we beat this, hopefully tonight. I don't see why not tonight. We are going to start Amnesia next. Why Amnesia? Because apparently I'm a glutton for punishment. That's why Amnesia. But yeah, we are going to be starting, hopefully tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, then probably Friday, if I can't for some reason beat this tonight. Can I store? I can't. Okay. I'll get rid of that. Put that up there. Alright, how do I make shotgun ammo? So I suppose I need a high-grade gunpowder, that's what it is. There you go. I'm not like low on shotgun shells, but I'm lower than I would like to be, and if there's a way to fix it, I'm going to take that route. Just saying. Because the shotgun is nice to have right now. Actually, wasn't there more? There was. Yeah, what's in here? Grenade rounds. Methinks the game is trying to set me up for the for a final round, one would think, because it's looking a little end to gamey going on here. Just saying. Like I said before, I'm not trying to, like, you know, I haven't found this game online. I was watching Markiplier play it a little bit here and there. I'm gonna store that for now. I don't think I'm gonna need it, really need it anymore, because I need to. It's a lot of game I've already like seen. What is A and A creates explosive round. So, no. Oh, that's explosive, yeah. So how did I make a flame round then? Whatever. Like, I feel like I'm, like, cheating, quote unquote, but in all reality, I didn't see myself playing this game. The reason being is I am not the best at Resident Evil. The reason being is that because how Resident Evil's been forever and a day is it's been never really focused on action. And I'm not saying it doesn't have it. Oh yeah, that's right, disposal center. But I'm saying that, like, the original Resident Evils, the Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, were very much obviously the same, because at the time they didn't know what was really to do with the series. I know I should have did that in there, and I'm just not really paying attention. And as time went on, they realized that people wanted a more action-orientated kind of game. And, yeah, the series became more and more of that. It became more action-orientated. Which isn't a bad turn, mind you. Well, it got bad when it came to, like, Resident Evil, Resident Evil 5 was weird. It was good, don't get me wrong, it was a good game, but the reason I'm saying it's weird, because the thing that most people remember was when, Chris punched the boulder.
What in God's name is this place?
If I didn't know what it was, it would look like a treatment plant. Actually, kind of reminds me of Portal 2. When you're in the outskirts of the testing arena, the old original testing arena. Hello. More flamelans. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. So if you're close to being full, you can only take. I didn't know that. That's pretty. That's pretty snazzy. See, again, back in the old game, I think when you would find something, even if it was one, I don't think you could take that one out. You could take the whole thing or nothing. So. Here's Johnny. Ow.
Oh, what do we have here?
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now, I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Ow. Yeah, not that, did you? Oh, come on, I dodged that. I up a lot of health items on me. I might have botched this one. Let's see if we can, you know, not die anymore. Well, not really die, but not get hurt anymore if we can, you know, help it. Smile, you son of a...
Jill, is that you?
Nope.
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
That really hurt me. Oh yeah. Yep, somebody's hangry. So yeah.
Number 2.
Crap. Uh-oh. I am, I have one left. Crap.
Here comes some more. Behind you.
Come on, you. Leave me alone.
Got some more incoming. Number 3.
I might die. Yep. Crap. Man, I had... He doesn't like the explosive rounds. My hands are sweaty too. That was some high octane action there. Ah, crap. My no, I'm not bad. Okay, cool. I thought I was a tad bit screwed. Alright, did I have anything else to make? Anything? Yeah. Well, that sucks. Alright, huh? Nope, that's the way I don't want to go. Can I go back? No? Okay. So this is a all or nothing kind of thing going on in here. That's cool. That's awesome. Alright, then... Okay, I did get an extra first aid spray. Okay, cool. So... using the explosive rounds at first was a bad idea. I should have been just trying to dodge them. I didn't even use the Magnum, so we can just go ahead and get rid of that. And what else did I want out? Yeah, screw it. The reason I died last time is I ran out of health items. So what we're gonna try and do this time, I have the shotgun on me. I can hold more ammo than this 20. I know I'm wrong. I'm just like I thought I could hold. That's the handgun that can hold 60. And fortunately, everything's already stacked up. Wish you could like combine those. That'd be nice. Unfortunately, I have no other room. Man, it's only 2 shotgun shells though, so they make a world of difference. So, we're gonna try to do this time. I'm going to try to we'll start with the I want to save the explosive round. The explosive rounds are what really saved my bacon. Bacon. Oh. Sorry, could have helped the Simpsons reference there. What was over yonderly? Yeah, flame rounds. That I cannot take. Flame rounds didn't do too much, so. Not really. Actually, before I That. What? Oh, because it takes it out? I didn't know that. Gotcha. Alright, so we're gonna put the acid rounds in. I'm gonna start off with the shotgun. How many acid rounds? The biggest thing to do this round is just kind of get to the point where he's down for that second part. Then I'll go ahead.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay.
Let me spot for you.
That
Good
took a lot less time, actually, for some reason.
Watch it, you've got company.
I know.
He's hiding behind tank 8.
Behind Dingo?
He's behind number 8.
Oh, come on, really? Game? Seriously?
Here comes some more. He's hiding behind tank 3. Number 3.
Ow. Oops.
Got some more incoming.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Ow, we can't do that.
Jill, hold on.
Oh, come on, really? Ow. I think he's mad.
Here comes some more. On your
does that.
Got some more incoming. Number 8. Yeah.
Thanks, Nemesis. Appreciate it. Now. Okay, you can stop now. Thank you.
Here comes some more. Look out.
Hey, don't you do it. There you go.
Got some more incoming. Number 5.
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, get back. Now get on.
Woo. That was.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
I think I can do it.
Nikolai, where did you go?
Now, actually, I just remembered. So this area is where this scene, not fighting Nemesis, but this part here is very similar to how the ending of Resident Evil 3 did actually go.
I have to get that vaccine back.
You're in Umbrella and the Underground Labyrinth, and so it's very, very similar. Redacted Railgun. Okay. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Monica by my side. A little bit of Monica in my head. A little bit of Monica in the a little bit of Monica in the sun. A little bit of Monica all night long. You know, I mean, it's just Monica, you know. I mean, I had a wrong game. I just couldn't help myself. One game I never actually played was Doki Doki Literature Club. I played it, but I never I never got that far in it. I don't know why. I never really, I guess now we'll pull that handgun. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Because we are almost out of, like, everything. We used it mostly on that battle. Got a couple of, you know. I think that's really about it. Yeah, a couple more healing items just so I have them, because I'm not the best at this game, but I mean, obviously I'm doing fairly well at it, considering everything. Alright, do. Hey.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You bring money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
It's Akira.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Thanks.
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
I'm gonna
We're
fight
running out
Akira.
of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Okay, let me just go for it. Yep. Ow. Yeah. Roar.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Really? I had that. Don't do it. Don't do it. I said don't go. Ow! Stop. I'm already dead. Okay. So, don't rush. Cool. I got that. Let's try the, I don't know why I want to call this a PP shooter. Like, I'm not trying to think of anything like lewd or weird or anything. I'm just like, there was a gun in the game where it was called the PP something. And I was just like, I don't know why that's all I can think of for some reason. Alright, we got this time.
Now we're talking.
I wonder if you can, one-shot him if you were to aim at the right time. I wonder.
Damn, it needs power.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
I love her cocky attitude. Now. Stop, please. That hurts.
Power sources remaining. One power source remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Didn't like that one, did you? Some nice epic music here.
All power sources activated.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Yeah.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Whee! Well, I would think it's safe to say we're beating this tonight. With time to spare, too. It's only 8:05. Can argue with that. Yeah, there was stuff in here. Dude, it's a whole lot of goodies in here. I didn't realize. Not that really matters at this point, but I'm just, you know, a greedy bastard that wants it. And there's still more stuff. I didn't even realize this is all here. Don't get me wrong, we don't really need it at this point. I think we're about done. I'm just like, you know. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Hello. Anything? Just for ha-has at this point. That would be nice to actually hide like a Charlie doll right here. I'm gonna go backwards just because I can. Ow.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Jill! Shoot him!
Shoot him!
I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way. Take the shot!
She won't do it.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
It's finally over.
No, it's not. You think it is.
So long, Marcy.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
All right, there we go. I have just beaten Resident Evil 3. Good game. I said before when I first started the stream, I played the original. There was a lot of things changed. There was a couple of places that weren't there. There was locations they got rid of. Some of it I understand, some of it I don't. Some of it was from the original, like Resident Evil 4, because Resident Evil 3 was different, the original, but it still shared some of the links that Resident Evil 1 and 2 had. This one, like Markiplier said when he did his stream, is that this game is a lot more action orientated, which it is. It's a lot more forgiving with messing up. There's auto-save spots, which no Resident Evil I'm aware of has ever had. There was abundance of ammo, things to make ammo, the save spots virtually every single corner, which I've never seen. But it was enough tension, enough action that it kept you not sure if you were going to get by, and it punished you and it kicked you around just enough that it left you wondering, am I good enough to beat this? And either the director who made this game was a genius and he did all this on purpose, or who knows. But this game definitely was easier than most other Resident Evils I played. So a lot of them focus on, okay, we're gonna give you ammo, but don't go crazy with it, because if you use it all, well, then that's it. And this game was like, okay, you use your ammo, hey, we're gonna give you some extra just to kind of help you if you are you goofed or you just went a little too crazy with the shooting. And that was cool that we did that once in a while. It was just enough that it helped you get by some really hard parts. One other thing that wasn't really it was a part of this game, was a part of it was also part of the Resident Evil 2 remake that they really emphasized in the Resident Evil 3 original. The original Resident Evil 3 brought about a new mechanic, which is mixing ammo. And that's never been a thing in a Resident Evil game. You found ammo. And I like that they brought that back in Resident Evil, and they obviously re-implemented the same system in this game. But the original Resident Evil 3 was the one that actually started, so it wasn't as heavily emphasized in this one. I don't know. Overall, it was a good game. Like I said, some liberties were taken. Like I said, the original Resident Evil 3, you fought Nemesis in his human-esque form, or humanoid, let's say, through the whole game, and it ended like every Resident Evil, where you just blew him up with a rocket launcher, or just beat him down. It never mutated. Well, I think maybe Tyrant did in the first game. So them to do that in this one, again, wasn't a bad idea, but it was never done in the original game. The few of the places they didn't re-implement, there was a newspaper building that like one of the journalists investigating the zombies worked at. You had to go there to get like evidence. I was at the clock tower and the graveyard. There was a scene where you went past a crashed bus. There was a parking garage, and some weird little building down this like back alleyway in the original game. So there are some not really key places, but some places that weren't original they took out. And did it really make a difference? I don't think so. I just realized the music might be too loud and I am not being heard, which is possible. But still, overall, it was a good game. It was a good experience. I'm glad I bought this game. And it was a good ride. Definitely a good ride. So once the credits are over, I want to see if anything is new or added, any new little secrets. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do tomorrow night, and then I'm going to obviously end the stream. So I will see you after the credits. I'm going to be right here. I'm not going far. Alright, hello, I am back. So, we have just beaten Resident Evil 3. I want to check the menu real quick. Shop has been unlocked. You can now purchase items from the shop, which is accessible via the main menu. Points used like items can be earned by completing in-game challenges. Cool. Bunasas. I can lock her STARS uniform. Recovery coin, graduate return to health when held. Oh, that's pretty cool. Crafting companion when held, increases the amount of ammo. Oh, that's pretty rare. Emmanuel Capal STARS, close range combat knowledge added by Chris Redfield. A held physical feats such as, yeah. Hot dogger, and it applies this umbrella developed. A development knife is used by those who like to show out the blade, can be superheated, causing. Oh, so it's a fancy knife. I'm sure somebody's already working on completing the game with just that. Samurai Edge. Ooh, pretty. It's infinite. I could buy it. And I kinda want to get the STARS outfit. Just saying. We got 7,000 still. I can't buy that. So we got a couple of hip pouches. I can buy this stuff from the start, which is pretty neat. Oh, the coins are like the coins from Resident Evil 8. Kinda. Not literally, but they're kind of like the same idea. Okay. Anything for beating the game? That's pretty cool. Hitting yep, there we go. Get their models from beating the game. That's pretty cool. Yep, got a injured Jill. Gonna get her original. What's she doing? She's like, "Argh." Pretty cool. Okay. Alright, just for ha-has, I'm gonna start the game up real quick. I just want to see my new this has been added. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I don't have the this. curiosity real quick. Okay, it starts me back here. I figured it would. Like, I wasn't sure it was like a new game plus kind of thing, and just. It's pretty cool. And I can change them in, Another for Carlos, it's a little annoying that I didn't get anything for, beating the game. Kind of a bummer. Yeah, I'm not beating it, like, I'm not getting an S ranking, probably getting an A ranking. Alright, just gotta... Their costumes on, so I start a new game real quick. I want to see if, I want to see something. I was going to see if she's wearing her new clothes in the dream sequence. Skip, I've already seen that. Skip, already seen that. Doesn't, no. Kinda wish you could get, this outfit. The dream sequence outfit are pretty neat. I don't know why it would matter for, I'm just, yeah. Yep. And skip. Yeah, I'm already wearing it. Oop. Pretty cool.
Who could that be?
I don't remember there being, the original, that being there, the rating on her, her chest.
All right, I'm coming.
Region.
Just a sec.
Just a sec.
What
Skip.
the hell is that thing?
Nothing. It's fine, Jill. Stars.
Gotta get out of here.
So, I was wondering whose part it was this anyway we crashed into. Is this still part of her apartment? Whoever lives in here is a freaking lush. You're fine. All night club, alright. I wonder who lived here. I mean, that didn't even matter. I'm just.
What the hell? No way.
Stars. Skip. Oops, can't skip that. Hi. Skip.
Jill? Over here!
All right, that's all for that. All right, I want to thank everyone for watching, and so tomorrow night I'm going to try to start Amnesia. Amnesia is available on the Nintendo Switch. It was like $40, I want to say. I ever bought it, I ever have it. We're going to start that tomorrow night. So that should be interesting. I don't know much about Amnesia, and I'd rather go in blind to it. I know it's a pretty intense experience. I know Markiplier played it a good long time ago on his channel, and he's still like calls back to when certain games have an Amnesia feel to it. So but I don't know much about it. So we'll find out tomorrow night. Anyways, when thank you all for watching, when thank you all for being here and going through this ride with me. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Alright? Have a good one. Be safe out there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.